Oh, unique because I exceed equivalent. Heaven sent because I bless mics, but I'm only a vessel, so don't shoot the messenger.
Nice.
I've been going from spoken word for about seven years. And real quick, I'm not going to take up a whole bunch of time, but real quick, true story. Last year, I was in a bar in Mount Vernon, and who walks in no other than Love the Poet, right? And we getting, I think you said you just came from a feature, right? And we got in a conversation about sisterhood and poetry and sisterhood and spoken word. And her exact words were to me, I wish you were here. And I said to her, well, I'm coming back. However, I had decided that shit like right in the sentence. So it's like, it's like my heart spoke before my mind really registered it. So when I got home and sobered up a bit, my initial reaction was, oh shit. But the next day, I'm walking down the steps and I hear my children and they're looking at old footage of me. And the oldest says, yeah, she's a rock star. Right? And that's when I realized like my kids are big dreamers, and in their eyes it's no difference from Unique to Heaven Sent and Rihanna. So how could I not do this for them? So that day I started writing this piece for them. I have 4 boys, this is 4 dreamers. They say dreaming is a lost art. And so right now, I write now. Determined to hide myself in these pages. Nowadays, this music all sounds the same, and reality's entertainment. Should be queens scantily clad, nothing left to imagination. Would be kings misplaced thrones only to rip burners and blaze them. So I hold my pen like a piece to avenge the death of my inspiration. I, right now, bring hope to light now, right now, replacing street dreams with aspirations. I do this for the dealers. Focus their eyes beyond the block. Arise, gods, will waste your time on their corners when you shall inherit all nations. I do this for the grandmothers raising 2 generations. They do this for the love who refuse to ever stop praying. I do this for the baby dolls, diamonds and destinies, starving artists, struggling students, and single mothers wasting dreams because she thinks it's necessary to take care of home. And so to get this money, decides to strip her clothes. But to get this money, I'd rather strip my soul. To offer you bare parts of me or mics to recite lessons, each trying to disguise messages laced with my goals presence. I do this for my sons and godsons, showing them they're God's sons, teaching them creativity never goes out of style, and individuality is more cherished than platinum. Champions are made of heart. Most fighters are all talk. I dare them to dream, encouraging them to be more. Society wants the Carmela Coalition healing like Mike them, but I'd rather Frederick Douglass Lace and use a Richard Wright them. So I write them. So I right now, bring dreams to life now, right now, creating a safe haven on every page. I do this for the struggling actor that can't escape to the stage, so he drinks to flood his fears and fill the void of a dream lost. Vision bleary, mind idle, most of his friends don't fit that title, and it hurts that one of my peers is imprisoned by his addiction, trapped between what's real and fiction, trying to figure out his position while he's guzzling Hennessy. I write to get him to see I'm someone that still believes it's not illegal to dream, and so right now, I write now. Pen to the page, I write down, determined to find myself in these pages. I do this for the daughter mourning the mother that only visits her in her dreams, and she's haunted by memories trying to figure out what they mean. So at night, she won't sleep, unable to let go, but it's hard to hold on. She's dying to get back one more minute, one last glimpse in. She convinces herself that that's all that she needs. So I'm writing to show her that life is but a dream. Pay very close attention, you'll feel love in the breeze. I do this for the artist, starving, discovering that doing what he loves isn't enough to feed his loved ones, but what they lack in cash, but what he lacks in cash, he makes up for in passion, and what they lack in faith, he'll make up for in action. I do this so he won't give in. I do this for the battered mother dying to live again, to love again, to trust again, to love within. So for her, I'm holding hopes like hostages, and hopes my rhymes could switch self-doubt to confidence. Maybe then she'll see the tomorrows in her smile, and salvation in her unborn child. I write now until I compose solutions on pages. I do this for the families surviving on wages less than minimum, poor in finance but rich in spirit in. I do this for every child that was left behind. I do this so every slave to self will free the mind. I do this gives our air a mere something to believe in. I do this for Kenneth Kennedy and Caleb Deacon. I do this for the church folk, for the young folk, for the old folk. I do this for the red, white, black, yellow, and brown folk. I do this for the righteous, real, fake, sinner, and saved folk. I do this for the artists. I do this for the plain folk. I do this for the teachers. I do this for their pupils. I do this for my sister. I do this for the men men folk. I do this for the passion. I do this because we been folk. I do this for my friends and for my foes and for my kinfolk. I do this for the haters, but I do this for the love, folk.
Come on.
I do this to show my children that it's not illegal to dream. I do this for me. Almost a high school dropout. Once told she was just a figment of her own imagination, but because I think big, I will never cease to exist. You didn't see it in me, so I do it for you. Fight to the death, never cease to resist. They say dreaming is a lost art. And so right now, determined to change the world in these pages, praying it's not all for nothing, but still making the best of it. Because see, I'm a big dreamer, so watch me come up with something.